Welcome back to Down to Earth Outdoors, y'all. Like I said, there's plenty of stuff we do outdoors. As long as it's outdoors, it counts. I believe so. Please subscribe to this channel, y'all. Tonight we're grilling some steak. Got some ribeye steak over here on a skillet, on a square skillet. Nothing special. Over here I got green beans with the tips cut off that you can buy from a store, your local fruit shop, whatever you want to call it. Got onions that are slivered or diced up, whatever you want to call it. I got it with some butter, garlic salt, pepper, and a little bit of Lowry's garlic salt. I also use this kind of pepper. I love it. Restaurant style by Great Value. Of course, we seasoned all of this with the same. Everything you're looking at has been, both of them's been seasoned with it. You gotta have the salt for your steak, obviously, and your onions and your green beans. I'm sorry. We're gonna throw some hot dogs down after we cook this. That'll be good and seasoned. We got some onions cut up over here, sitting on top of our steak. I threw some butter in with my steak. A little Worcestershire sauce, whatever you want to pronounce that. Not very good at that. And you guys see it. I just told you everything I use to cook with. I recommend this. These up here are corn on the cob, the bicolored sweet corn. All I do is throw butter, a little bit of sugar, pepper, salt, and a little bit of garlic salt. And that's about all I use, guys. That's my main ingredients. Sometimes if I'm cooking chicken, keep updated. I'll do a video on that here soon, guys. I'm not saying it'll be the next one, but I will promise you guys a video on my garlic parmesan chicken. I do a lot of cooking out here on the grill. Got this grill at Walmart, nothing special, guys. Not gonna name any brands there. I think it's Expert Grill, if you will. It's propane grill. It ain't charcoal. And that's about it, guys. The only other thing I use for my steak, though, I use the Steak and Chop. It's by Weber. Nothing special, though. You can get it at Walmart. Every one of these you can get at Walmart. I keep a little thing of butter over here. Just bring some butter out with me, so I ain't got to keep my big thing out, out of the fridge. Here's my hot dogs. It ain't gonna hurt them. As soon as these get done cooking, stir these up a little bit for you guys. Hold on a minute. And I put my green beans and my onions together. Obviously, some of the onions are gonna get done before the green beans, but that's okay. Just pull this when your green beans are done, then you can separate, your green beans. Sorry for the vehicles, guys. I live by a highway, so can't hate on me for that. The steak, I don't flip it until I can see that there's more than halfway browned. Like if you look at the bottom and go up, you can tell. Look, get down, look on the side and stuff like that. You'll be able to tell. You want it to get that perfect. This is like a not a serrated, but it's got like little bumps in it. I don't know what you call that one. I'm not an expert chef or anything, guys. I'm here to just give you some good food tips. I'm out here drinking a couple beers, cooking, grilling on the grill for my family inside. It's kind of hot out. They're not out here. They would be out here with me. Other than that, I don't think I missed anything. Once these get done, I got a paper plate and a towel. I'll throw them on, soak up some of that grease. Then I'll throw my hot dogs down, throw a little bit more butter down, and I do slice my hot dogs, not in half, but like long ways. I'll put a little slice in it, so it cook a little. I just do it so the season gets inside. And if you want to, you can stick some cheese in there when it gets, when you get done with it. Just wanted to give you guys some tips. I'm not going to touch this steak with this spatula because that will be still raw meat. This is strictly for this one. I got a little butter knife sitting over here for protect my steak. Now, cross-contamination, guys, that's the only thing on this channel you will not see. I don't like to cross-contaminate. I don't like to give people raw chicken, any of that. All my meats have to be well done. I don't mess with the rare or anything like that. I cook well done stuff. That's the way I like it. My family likes it. If there's blood, I don't like it. Just because of the temperature, I've just always been scared of that, guys. Been cooking. My mom taught me how to cook. But I've definitely come a long way since I was a little kid. So Like I said, there's nothing wrong, nothing special about the corn, guys. I just got her buttered up and sugared up and peppered up. Got her in aluminum foil, shiny side down. There ain't nothing special to that. I like closing it back up though when I close the lid like that. And it trap that heat in and cook it evenly, so you ain't gotta flip it as often. Another good tip. I'm gonna shut this hood, guys. Just want to give you guys some quick food tips. I ain't done one on that yet. Out here, like I said, just out here sipping on some brewskis. Ain't not much going on. Just wanted to throw you guys out with some food tips tonight. Hope you all have a good night. I'll hit that. Please hit that bell. Welcome back to Down to Earth Outdoors, y'all. Just wanted to throw a couple other seasoning tips in there, guys. So when I flip my steak, I add the Dell's steak seasoning. Also add that again. Not gonna say, y'all can read. And that's the brand I use right there. It's a little bit more on the pricey side, but love it. So we're gonna flip the steaks, guys. I'll keep you on while we do that. Throw the onions off, just to the side a little bit. Get them cooking. And then here we go. Perfect. Oh, goodness. And then now I'll keep the onions. I'll tuck them onions kind of under that steak a little bit, just a little bit, and we'll come back and check it here in a minute. These already turned over a little bit. Not going to touch it with that again. We're going to use this for that one, and I'll get a different one. We ain't got to stir that one right now, guys, but I will add a little bit of this. Not too much, just a couple seconds of it. Not too much. There's some of that. Kind of get that all over. It comes out a little bit soft. It's got the little nipple on it, whatever you want to call it. Compared to the other one, you got to watch that. It just pours out whole. So just kind of put a line down and call her good. And I'll let that, while it's cooking, it'll soak through, because I tenderize my meat before I put it on the grill. What I mean by that, I'll just take like some kind of sharp object and like a mashed potato utensil you use. I'll take that and just beat it, and then poke a couple holes in it with toothpicks, fork, whatever you want to use, whatever you can, and throw it on the grill with some butter, onions, those two seasonings, and then these right here, guys, and you'll have the best steak you ever had in your life. I promise that, along with salt. I do add some butter at the end if it's getting a little like too overcooked. I don't overcook it for sure. I'll get a knife here in a little bit. I'll cut it open if it's you can tell what color it is. Stay tuned for that, guys. We'll get down to I'll show you how I cook a steak. I have to stir these, so I'll have to go get something for that. But for right now, I'm gonna pause this video, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Corn still ain't done yet. Steak's still cooking, looking delicious. The hot dogs, this is what I meant by slitting your hot dogs, whatever you want to call it. I just take a butter knife, stick it through all the way, and just go down just a little bit. Throw them on the grill, put some more butter down. My hands are warm, keep that in mind. Had to go get a fork, and then I washed my hands. That's why you guys are seeing me now. Or I would have just continued the video. And there you go. Kind of roll them over in that butter. Can throw a couple more onions down if you wanted. I'm not, because I already seasoned it with onions. The pan's already been cooked. Onions have been cooked in the pan. So, and I do use skillets, guys. I don't just throw my stuff straight down on the grill. It keeps it a lot cleaner that way. I promise you. Alright, throw the trash away, and I'm gonna see you guys here in a minute. You guys just give me just a second. I'm gonna throw this away, and I'll come back and explain a couple things. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So now the steak over here, I'm gonna show you guys what I do to check it, see if it's done or whatever, how I like. I'll just take it and kind of break it apart a little bit. Now it's obviously breaking apart good, so she's getting about to be done. I don't know if you guys, let me zoom up for you guys. I'll bring it over here and zoom up. I can do that for y'all. Alright, y'all. So I'll just take it, put pressure on that, take your fork and just spin it a little bit. That's all you gotta do. Now if it starts to break apart, you're getting pretty close to being done. Now, you do want your meat to have a certain color to it. You don't want to, I don't like, well, I'll take that back. If you're cooking steak, it doesn't have to have a certain color. A lot of people like it raw. But I want you guys to try it how I like it. For one time, just try it how I like it. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Cook it the way I just showed you guys how to cook my steak, and I promise you guys, you won't stop cooking your steak that way. The hot dogs need turned a little bit. Temperature grill's been on for a little bit, so everything's starting to cook a little faster. Start spinning them. We'll check this. Now I'm using this because I know that ain't raw no more. I'm just a big fan. I don't like the raw, cross-contaminating, just anything. I think about it too much, I guess, especially for steak, I guess, because you don't have to you can undercook it, eat it raw, whatever you want to do, I guess, with the steak. But a lot of people like it medium rare and stuff. That's raw to me. I don't like eating steak raw, but a lot of people do like it, so. I ain't gonna hate on you. I want you guys to try it the way I cooked it tonight. I've tried it raw, or well done, or medium rare, if you will, and I didn't like it, and I'll be honest about that. But I want you guys to eat this and drop a comment if this doesn't taste good to you. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure this video is gonna help y'all out. I just want to give you all some tips. I ain't no professional chef, but that's what I do every night, pretty much. Grill out, drink a couple brewskis on the weekend. Just wanted you guys have a little tips about cooking tonight. Ain't nothing else about it. Hope y'all subscribe to the channel. We're not gonna beg you, but we see it growing. Hope y'all hit the like button, drop a comment. Don't be afraid. We're not no big timers here on YouTube, but hopefully one day we will be and have a big family, all because of you guys and the subscribers. Y'all are the ones that make any channel happen, guys. So show us some love. We show you guys some love on the informational videos. Hope y'all pay us back. Have a good night, y'all. God bless.